everybody, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are decorating Eon's house because it is one of the last areas that we need to decorate besides the beaches. I am so excited, so let's jump right in. Okay, so I'm running over to Eon's house. This is her little area. She replaced this. Is actually one of the original placements for my 3 housing plot villagers that you always have to do. She is one of the original, she isn't one of the original ones, but she's in one of the original plots. And right next to Nook's Cranny, I think that's some prime real estate, okay? So I wanted to kind of give her some fencing on the beach. She gets her own little beach area, but, I also gave her a little path running throughout her yard. I wanted something to take up a lot of big space, and then I just kind of gave up on that. I do come back to it later, but I started building these cliffs because I'm like, okay, I don't know what to do back here. I want some height, I want some volume, but I don't want these cliffs touching the cliffs back there. So I was very, very limited in what I could do with it. Because I had to have a little walkway through these cliffs, but I had to make them look nice, but they had to be straight, and they couldn't touch these cliffs. It was so hard, but I worked through it, and they look decent enough that I can say that I like them. Not saying that I don't, but decent enough that I can say I like them. Yeah. So I was really trying to figure this little pathway out. It was so hard. I'm trying to make the cliffs look good as well. I didn't want them to all be straight. And I came here. We worked a little bit here. I was originally going to leave it kind of that really small one that I had before. But you know what? I'm like, no. We're going to make this big. We're going to make it bold. And it's going to be cute. And that's what I did. It's cute. It's big and it's bold. And then I went in with the fencing again. This fencing's really cute. And I like it. I had to make more. So I was about to run to my house to get more iron, and I'm like, wait, no, I have a storage shelf. So I don't know why I took that way to craft it, but I did. Don't question it. Don't question me, okay? We're not going to, because I am weird, and that's just something we should all know by now. And if you don't, you're new. If you don't know that I'm weird, because I am, I'm fine with that. So I wanted to add some trees here to add more height. As you can see, that's what I'm doing. I'm really bad at voiceovers, okay? I've been doing this forever, and I'm bad at voiceovers. Spoiler alert. Anyway, I went and added some trees and cliffs up here. I don't know why I just said cliffs. I did not add more cliffs. I added more trees. And I was going to have a tree there. That did not stay. And a little tree there. You see, it's gone now. And I made a tiny little mini picnic blanket. So I didn't like the square. I don't like square picnic blankets. Those are not picnic blankets, okay? Okay, you hear me? You get me? Okay, good. So I started in with the custom designs, as always. Excuse me. Yeah, I want a little lookout picnic area for Eon over there, even though she can't get to it. It's still really, really cute. Great spot for pictures, by the way. If you're ever visiting my DA, it is in the description, and you want like a good picture spot, this is a good picture spot, okay? It's really cute, it's nice, it's simple. I tried adding more than I could fit into this area, which was not a good idea. But I went with something more simple now. Just a little, I put my switch here, and I put a little handheld lantern, and that was that. That's what we were gonna go with. Then my controllers, that was my little sound effects. Do you like them? That was not the same. Anyway, I started with the path. This was something. It was interesting. This path gave me the hardest time ever. I could not figure out what shape I wanted, and every shape I tried just didn't feel right, and it felt like too repetitive, and it was that, and it was this, and it was that, and it was bleh. It's better now. Kind of. Excuse me. Like, I guess, like, I kind of fixed it. I went, I filled in the path, and I looked at this, and I'm like, no, I don't like this. It's too repetitive. It's too, like, flat and wavy, flat, wavy, flat, wavy. It's too repetitive. I don't like this. So I changed it. Lovely. It was not fun. You have no idea how many times I changed this stupid path. I'm like, oh, that looks cool. And I'm like, no, these are identical on this side. They can't be identical like this. Like, that's a no-no. And I want this here. I want something, like, leading up to her house. And it was, like, a little this and a little that. And it was bleh. And this, and looking at it now, was like, okay. It's okay. It's not, like, terrible. But lovely me decided it was. And, you know, I love the way it turns out in the end. So I'm really not, like, upset about it. But it was something for a while there. It was definitely something at some point. Yeah. Excuse me, I didn't like this. So, out with this. As we all know, we say goodbye to the things we don't like in Animal Crossing, and we changed them. I was looking around and like, this is good, this is okay, I don't mind this. So, this is the path that we got. This is the path that is here to stay. And I added little pieces of fencing in a few little odd areas here and there that look really cute. I feel like the blue tones look really nice. And I did add that tree for background separation. Like, I just felt they were so cluttered and and it wasn't right. Okay, so that tree went back there. Then here comes some items. I tried putting the festival lamp there. I really did not like that. I ended up, spoiler alert, ordering a big street lamp. Because you know what I say about street lamps? You can never go wrong with a good street lamp. So I ended up ordering a street lamp and putting it there, and it looks very cute. So I started on the beach, which is kind of interesting. I also got some items for other areas too. I went for a very like pink, airy kind of feeling. Eon came out to check on the progress. You know, she did hire me for this job. She wanted to check on the progress that I was making on her yard. And I was gonna originally put a stall in front of her fencing, but I did not end up doing that. It didn't happen that way. And I added the little Kiki and Lala like cloud maker, which is so cute in her yard. I have like some Karopi things that I got off Nookazon, but I don't really use them much. This is one of the rare occasions that I did. And one of my other beaches, I used a Karopi lantern. And I said Karopi stuff, I meant like Sanrio. Anyway, I added the lovely street lamp, as you saw. I wanted to put this fortune cookie cart somewhere, so I put it there. And then I went in with some lovely, lovely custom designs here, as I said in the last video, here to dominate the world. The custom designs are dominating. I added this little rock path leading like between the two cliffs and onto the other beach. Because Eon's like area is kind of separated and private from everyone else. So this is just like a guide for people going in like, oh look, you can come here and sneak into somebody's yard. Yay! Creepy, but what can you do, you know? And yeah, a little puddle here and there. And that ended up kind of being it. I did try and add this mama bear somewhere. I ended up putting it by the little street lamp, if I'm correct. Yeah, I put it by the street lamp. And then I knocked off one of the custom designs. Eek. And then, yeah, a few other things here and there, a little dropped item in the puddle. And so I love the way this turned out. And tour time, that did not sound right, but let's get into it. So coming here from this bridge, walking through this little area that you can go up to Nook's Cranny, coming in with the street lamp, the bear, this lovely little leaf path thing that I love, the Kiki and Lala lamp. I love the little area with the chair and the vine and the puddle and this little pathway here. I feel like these cliffs really added something that was needed. You can also come out here by the little bistro table by Nook's. You can go up there to the museum. You can come out by the beach. But I feel like these cliffs just added something that was needed so desperately. These little rock paths as well that you can see. And coming back here, coming up this little ramp, the picnic area, like I said, very simplistic, very cute. You can have like your own private little morning. Like you can come out here in the mornings, like with the rain beating down on you, just enjoying a nice warm cup of hot chocolate, okay? That's what this is for. It's also great for taking pictures, which is why I added the tree up by the museum. And walking down to Eon's little private area of beach, we have the fence, the little pink airy feeling, the cotton candy, bubble gum, and yeah, kind of simplistic for this beach. Takes up some area, which is nice, and now I don't have to do something extravagant on the beach below. It can just kind of be a path because this is a private beach. But yeah, that's the area, and I hope you like it.